2 nights, MPI and invited guests investigated the 115-year-old Mounts Mansion, which is currently an Airbnb. This 7,000 square foot home was also featured in Stephen King's Chapelwaite, a horror television series that premiered in 2021.
Dear Cousin Charles, by the time you receive this letter, I shall be in my final resting place. I bequeath you a magnificent ancestral home we call Chapelwaite.
What do you think? Hardly know what to say myself.
Stephen King knows how to do it best, right? But your co-star, this is an interesting thing. Emily Hampshire says she believes the house where you shot this at is actually haunted. Do you share that belief?
I know she's been saying it even when we were on set. I think there were some tragedies, unfortunately, that had happened at that house at some point. And so maybe she's more in touch with the spirit world. But it was a remarkable location and did feel very real.
And I'm sure that will be passed along to the viewers as well.
History is scary when you find out what happened in certain places, battlefields, old houses.
When you find out what happened in the house we actually shot in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Several people died in that house. Several people. Like the mother, and then the kid died, and then there's a whole. They rent that place out as an Airbnb, and they have the history on the wall. Did you guys ever read that story of the house?
I did. It was horrible. Yeah,
It's horrible.
They lost like 7 children and moved.
Yeah. So it's like the house was typecast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we welcome any spirits from Mounts Mansion that are here to come and join us in the room here. There's some things that you can do to let us know that you're here. A few of us are psychic mediums. Myself, Shirley, Paige, Rebecca, and I know Jay is. I don't know if Paul, if you consider yourself a medium, but we're all connected. So feel free to come through and you can speak with us. You can make a noise. There's a little ball sitting on top of a pumpkin over here to my left where you can just touch it and it will light up. So if you want to go do that now, that's really super fun. Jay is over here with a camera, and if you just want to enter into the room, he'll be able to possibly see you with our SLS camera, and you'll show up kind of as a fun stick figure. We're just here to see if we can capture evidence that you're here with us. We've all felt different people, like you in spirit around today. We feel like there might be the spirit of an older gentleman, possibly an Admiral. I just heard a click on the ceiling. I'm not sure if anybody else heard that.
I didn't hear that.
So the Admiral is here. So can you set off the ball over there if that's the case? If you want to communicate with us, it's a way to do that. I also have a recorder here, right here to my left. You see the red light on it. You can talk into that. You're welcome to touch any one of us if you like, but you have to be gentle and kind. Just to let us know that you're here. You're welcome to do that.
I felt a lady here, and a gentleman with a beard who was sitting at what I would call the dining room table, at the head of the table, and he looked like he was a stately man, but a very I don't know how to word this, strong, hard-working, but there was a certain sadness with him as well, and it may be connected to the lady that I felt when I first came in there. So, and I did feel the child presence up in attic as well, like a 3-year-old little boy.
Okay, I felt like when I went down to the barn just to see if it was safe to even go into and the safest way to get down there.
Just moving the
I
corner.
guess on the drive down today, I saw a pig at the barn, and I think that there was obviously quite a few farm animals, and I think they were butchered out there. And then when I was in the house and walking across to the other sitting room, I walked through and smelled something extremely musty and picked up on an elderly woman. And not a negative energy, but not a super friendly person either. And then I picked up on an Admiral that must have lived in this house, and I think he had PTS and he went to the drink to help him cope. And in the sunroom, I kept feeling really drunk and sort of falling over to the right-hand side, and I don't know how many times I've tripped going into that room. But I don't know if that's him or just me being a klutz. Yeah, so those are some of the things. And then upstairs, there were so many orbs around the rocking horse. So I'm not surprised now that I've heard both of you feel there's a little boy up there. So I think that's it so far.
Paul, have you picked up on anything?
Well, when I was down the basement trying to figure out the heating problem with the front room, I kept feeling something brushing up against my hands, almost like an electric shock.
Whoa.
That happened about half a dozen times.
Wow, Paul.
That's
Interesting.
That is interesting. What about you, hun?
Yeah, it was just that earlier on when we first got here. When we were coming back from the barn, we were climbing up that set of stairs off the back lawn there, and just got a brief whiff of male, like BO. Like it was just like someone was just walked by me, and I was like, ugh, and then it was gone. So.
We have cameras set up throughout the house, which you'll find very entertaining and probably quite fun to play with. So there's one over here, as I'm looking just straight across over there with the red lights on it. There's a couple over here by the stairway going up and down the stairs. There's one in the dining room, and where's the other one, Jay? Is there one or two more?
One upstairs as well in that sitting room.
Right.
Kind of, we're gonna coin that the lookout, because there's a backstory with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we welcome you in to be able to show us, talk to us, tell us that you're here, and you're welcome to even knock on the walls. If you want to do a knock, such as this on the walls, or something to let us know that you're here, you're welcome to do that. Any noise or anything would be appreciated. So I'm just going to give you guys a minute and spirit a minute, and maybe we'll just sit silently and see if we get anything. It was almost like it was like nerve, like it was like electrified. It was so strong and so quick, and then it just stopped. And I immediately felt that it was connected to this house. So I don't know if somebody was shot kind of through the rib cage and it came out of their chest, or if there was an injury or an illness connected to somebody here. Does that sound familiar to you?
Paige and I both had stomach cramps, but there would be no reason for them. And a while back, I was picking up on someone with, what is that? That stomach issue starts with a D. Dysentery? Is that?
Dysentery?
Dysentery. I'm wondering if someone passed from that in this house, because.
We were both like.
And it's gone now.
Yeah, I know.
It was like.
It was a woman. There's a
Oh.
woman. There's a woman figure over between you and Paige right now.
Okay.
I see her almost as a mist. I don't know if anybody can see her or sense her
No,
there.
I'm gonna take a photo though, but
Yeah.
I'll try and go
I've been
this way.
feeling something over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
For the last
Yeah.
little while.
And as soon as you said that, I could see her.
Okay, so the woman who's sitting or standing in between Paige and I were
got a
very,
dress on.
oh, we're very empathetic and so sorry about your stomach issues, but you can share that with Paige and I and anyone in the house, but you're not allowed to affect our physical presence.
Yes.
You can tell us, or you could show us with the pictures in our mind's eye, okay? So no more influencing our stomachs, because that was pretty intense for us.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're sorry you went through that. I'm wondering if you could share your name. I kind of get a sense of Ellie?
You know what, I got Lisa, and isn't that interesting how close they are?
Yeah.
Do you want to take a picture?
Mm-hmm.
I'll close my eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes. Jay, close your eyes. This is so bright. I'm gonna take one more. I just wonder if you could show yourself in that mirror. Oh yeah, there's a huge orb above you, Vanessa.
Okay. Hold on. So we're getting you guys in lots of orbs, which is fantastic. And we just want to know if you're here. We have no intention of harming you or sending you anywhere you don't want to go. We're just really curious. We would love to connect with you, learn more about you and who you are, and let you know that your life did mean something and that you are valued, and that we're here to communicate with you. We have the ability to communicate with you. And
I do have something that I've been watching for a while.
okay.
So, yeah, so I got Shirley and Paige on my left, and then Rebecca, and I can map you guys out. Basically, is there a table or a chess table in front of you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had someone sitting on that, almost like leaning back on it. Looking very casual, and he's facing Shirley and Paige, he or she. But that just mapped in after we started talking about the different generations and the gut pains and all that. So anyway, it's still there because I can see you on IR, so I know your head heights right now, like where you guys are sitting.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's mapping that table. There's nothing to map because it's a round table.
Exactly.
As I'm looking at it.
Well, thank you for joining us.
You guys were
Yeah.
excited right here.
Shirley, you have your legs crossed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm just watching this figure still here. It's like it's poking your toe.
Oh, no.
The toe that's off the floor.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
Shirley's foot.
it just keeps. It's kind of doing this, kind of like reach, kind of going.
No
That's
way.
amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of
Can
your
you feel
toe.
it, Mom?
Okay. No, I don't. No, I don't feel it.
Like it's not going anywhere. I pan the camera just to see if it corrects itself, but it stays in frame.
Wow.
That's so cool.
So I'm not sure how it would map a round object into a person. So I'm treating it as something.
I wonder if John is the Admiral. The trident represents the ocean, and the anger is from PTS from battle.
Oh, how would you'll have to explain to me? Excuse me, but the trident is what? Sorry.
Well,
Did you hear something already?
I don't know exactly
I
about
do
the
know.
trident, but it represents the ocean
Okay.
in mythology.
Oh, no way!
Mm-hmm.
I love that because it was such a random word.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a validation. And now I'm cold. Rebecca, can you take a picture of?
Yes. Can you close your eyes? Closed.
Yeah, I feel it's really cool in here.
Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm gonna take one more.
That's because there's someone on top of your head there.
Who's
There's
that?
two people behind
Vanessa?
Vanessa. There's one on. There's like a little mini on top of Vanessa's head, and then there's another figure
Yeah, because I can
directly
touch
behind
my
your
hair.
directly behind your chair.
Okay. Hello, guys. Somebody's playing with my hair.
Yeah.
Feel it.
It's just a little figure. I would say it's like 1.5 feet tall.
Welcome.
And it's standing up now. It's kind of, it's upper motion. It's like it's dancing or like playing a guitar.
Oh,
No
that's
way.
cool.
So it's a small figure, and then there's a larger figure directly behind you, but more against the wall, kind of watching what the smaller figure is doing. But
That's
that's,
a lot.
so that sensation you're feeling is legit.
Okay, cool.
And these are 2 mapped in humanoid figures.
And I think that you guys are really cool because you're touching the spot where I have like one hair that didn't get dyed. I think it's great that you're poking that one hair right now. I think that's amazing. So everybody's gonna look at my one undyed hair tomorrow, and I think that's awesome because
Okay.
you're dancing on it.
It just disappeared.
Okay, all right. So you guys have an amazing sense of humor, you know, and I'm so glad that you guys came tonight and feel comfortable enough with us.
Shirley, you know how you picked up on the hardworking man with the beard, and he seems like he's pretty casual and like I don't know. I feel like he was the one sitting on the stool poking your toe. There's a little
Probably.
connection between you two.
Probably. Yeah.
And I think he liked your vibe. That's what he was saying
Is that
in
right?
my mind's
I
eye.
just feel like he touched my hand almost on my ring finger. Yes,
Oh,
well,
wow.
let's get married.
Okay, I'm gonna take a photo again. Close your eyes. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
huge,
Yeah.
bright orb right in the top
Yeah.
corner right above you.
Okay, because he touched my hand like a joke, like let's get married if you like whiskey.
You're my woman.
You're my woman, exactly. Like because I don't have my ring on.
That's right.
I didn't want to wear my rings today.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Sean, that's awesome. Thank you. We're gonna have fun this weekend with you around.
Oh yes. I'm getting a visual right now. There's that little movie area up here. I feel like someone paced back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth up there. Let me just think about who it is. It seems like a late teen, a male. Does anyone else pick up on someone who kind of was someone who did pacing? Back and forth, back and forth? What would they have been looking for?
I can tell you guys right now, there's been a few things said to date, including what you're just saying, that are 100% accurate,
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay, cool.
including what you just brought up.
Fourth is tension,
There's that
anxiety,
center
worry.
figure on that, where the
Yeah,
chest
concern.
piece is again. That's that chest
But it was
area.
upstairs that I felt.
That's
in
page
that
on the
little
right,
space.
on
You
the-
were talking
in the
about
purple.
porch, right?
Okay.
Because it's a reverse image.
I was
Yeah.
talking about upstairs on the
And,
couch.
and there's your mom
Oh,
on the
that
end.
couch
Yeah.
area? Oh, okay, so that's the
And
same.
then
And
so
see,
this is
Oh, I
That's
thought
that
you
little
meant this
table with the
area
chest
here.
piece.
Isn't that
Yeah,
cool?
No, like I feel a little bit shaky. We need to instruct. Yeah, I think our lady's back.
Yeah, there's someone behind Shirley,
Okay.
right
Gonna
against
take a
the
photo, guys.
right against the
Okay.
wall.
Okay, close
So
your
right
eyes.
right by the windows, like right behind the couch, full stick figure.
Oh yeah, there's an orb right behind Shirley. Just to back up that evidence. Okay, I feel like, okay.
It's almost like this person is trying to hug the window, like facing the wall, with its arms backwards, like it's trying to hide, like it's leaning into the wall, like trying to get closer there, but it's got its arms backwards.
so away from them.
Yeah, but it's right behind Shirley and Paige.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm capturing it live. It
Okay.
wasn't there not too long ago.
And you feel it's the lady?
I feel like it's the lady, and I feel better now. But it's like she was so worried. It was almost like a panic attack.
So Shirley, there's a figure at the end of the couch here on my side. That's, I want to say, maybe 4 feet high, and just kind of standing and just kind of leaning on the cushion beside you, but standing up, but literally right beside you. It's not mapping you out. It's but it's something else. I first thought that was you, but I haven't mapped you yet.
Okay.
It hasn't picked you up. But yeah, something's just standing beside you and just but just small, like maybe 4 feet tall.
They weren't very tall back in the day. You
Yeah.
can tell by the railings.
When we were talking about that area up by the TV, I felt like this tension in that area. And Rebecca felt, what did you feel up there?
Just all that anxiety.
Yeah.
Somebody's tickling my head again.
Okay, close your eyes,
Okay.
Vanessa.
And you're correct to feel that way because you have a little friend.
Oh, okay.
He is back. Oh, he
Okay.
just disappeared. Same size.
He just came in to tickle my head. And
You were
Can I just make a note
You
that we never get this much SLS evidence
That's
in one
amazing.
go?
Oh, wow.
Ever. Like we've had maybe 3.
Oh, wow.
But that's twice now. Vanessa's verified. She felt something on her head, and it verified.
That's so cool. I love that because some days I feel like I'm out in left field. There's a connection between the little orb and somebody else, almost like they're children. Because somebody just gave a child a kiss on the lips to say they love them. I just got this sensation that they just leaned in to give a child a kiss to say they love them. They're telling me it's a little girl. And they're telling me that she was sick. And I see her in a white, they said they had to say, that's kind of quick. They said they had to say goodbye to her, young, 6 years old. And they're giving her a kiss.
Do you see her, Vanessa, with really curly blonde, almost Scandinavian hair, and they called her Charlie, but her name was Charlene?
That could be. I'm seeing her very pale.
Okay.
And they're telling me her eyes were very sunk in. So I think you're seeing her in a healthier way than I'm seeing her at the moment. And I'm getting the word that something about her being malnourished. I'm not sure if she couldn't absorb nourishment or they didn't feed her, but there's something about... There's more to the story.
Another figure behind you, Vanessa. There.
Yeah.
This one's more along the wall.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay. There's something about her being mistreated, and then somebody came across her or found her or uncovered what was going on, and they loved her, but it was too late. I feel like she had succumbed to like illness that was due to malnutrition.
Like scurvy.
Could be scurvy, but it was very extreme because I see her in a pair of white pajamas, like a night dress, a little night dress, but she's super skinny underneath the white dress, the night dress. And I'm getting stomach pain on my left side, like a burning sensation on my left side of my stomach. So I think she wanted to eat but couldn't for some reason. And it was an illness that took her out in the end, but I want to know if it was an illness that she experienced throughout her life, or if it wasn't caused because she wasn't fed properly.
I got the word Crohn's,
Okay.
something like Crohn's.
Okay, yep, that makes sense because I got a birdie.
And that makes you very malnourished because your body literally cannot absorb. And they wouldn't have known about Crohn's back then.
I feel really sad for her.
Do you get a sense she wants to go to the light?
I do.
I do too. I think she's like, basically she's like, help me.
Yeah.
And she's ready to go.
Yeah.
And she's not really waiting for
She
someone
wants her mom.
Yeah.
That's what she just said.
Yeah.
And is her mom the lady who was standing behind us?
I think her mom's in the light. And I think that's why she's afraid of whoever's out of the driveway. because she feels like she's not protected.
Can we help her?
Yes.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do, Gertrude or Gertie, I'm gonna open up the light for you, sweetheart, and it's gonna be bright, but your loved ones are all on the other side. The spirit world is nothing but unconditional love and light, and you will be welcomed in, no matter of your illness or how you felt here in the physical world, or what you fear of judgment. It doesn't exist over there. So I'm going to open the light now, and you're welcome to step in and go see your ancestors, your loved ones, your mom, whoever it is that you loved and loved you here in the physical. I promise you they're waiting for you over there. Go be with Creator. You'll be able to go, and if you want to come back and check in on the house, you can. There's nothing that's going to stop you, but I tell you, I promise you that you're going to go and you're going to get clean. Like you're so kind of like heavy and dirty, kind of dingy right now. And when you go to the light, you're just going to sparkle and shine, and it feels so good. So I'm going to open the light now. She's gone. I'm going to close the light. She went?
She went into
Oh.
that, she ran into that
I
light.
was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, she ran into that light.
Yeah, and she turned and blew everybody a kiss, and she was gone.
Well, that was great. We could help her.
That was beautiful. So do you think, guys, do you want to keep going, or shall we?
I think that'll be good
Good
right
for an
there.
ending?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
place to
let's-
end.
Yeah, nice place to
Very
end.
good.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you. You're welcome, obviously, to stay. We'll be back tomorrow to talk to you some more, but we want to sleep, so please don't bother us in our sleep.
That's right.
Nope.
We appreciate you, and we're staying for the whole weekend, so thank you.
Thank you. Awesome.